Alex.
Hanging fruit.
Okay, do that.
President is such a thrill. They can summon Congress or veto a bill. They appoint justices and pardon crimes. They can hopefully be elected 2 times. Checks. This is how the executive branch checks. Executive branch enforces laws, checks and balances. Checks and balances. Editor-in-chief who guides through peace and strife and appoints the justices for life. The legislative branch is looking for respect. They can override a veto with checks and balances. Checks and balances. Confirming appointments made by the president. Replace court rulings with amendments. They can also impeach and remove those in office who abuse checks and balances. Checks and balances. Pocket veto, 2/3 override war powers act. Executive privilege approves the cabinet. Increase the size of the Supreme Court. These are checks. Separate the powers for me and you. Ideas came from Barack Montesquieu. Over the years, the government grew, but there's still balance in the red, white, and blue. Supreme Court can use judicial review. They can uphold the law or say it is through. They interpret pieces of legislation. Their decisions become the law of the nation. Checks. This is how the judicial branch checks. 9 justices on the High Court use checks and balances. Checks and balances. Check, 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 check.
The colonies broke away from Britain's monarchy, so now they're forming their own democracy.
They didn't want the power to lie in the hands of one man. Having 3 different branches of government was the plan.
Executive is one branch of our government. This branch is led by the president.
16 departments are also a part. They advise the president, so all his decisions are smart.
They carry out laws that are already made. The military is a part and ready to aid.
The legislative branch is the one that's next. They write new laws in a process that's complex.
Both the House and Senate must vote yes or revise. If they can't reach an agreement, then the bill dies.
Legislative branch and Congress are the same. House of Representatives and the Senate are parts of that name.
The judicial branch is the last. They review the laws they have passed.
Judicial review is for the laws. They make sure they don't have constitutional flaws.
The Supreme Court is the part that will hear a case. Their last job is to ensure the judicial process takes place.
To avoid having one branch overtake the rest, having checks and balances would be best.
Each branch has a chance to look in on another. They do so in a way without having to smother.
Each has a power the others do not. The way one can't have a takeover plot.
The president can veto laws legislation makes. This way the laws that pass won't be mistakes.
But even with a veto, there is still a chance. A little help from Congress and the bill can advance.
Even when the president gives a bill a no, a 2/3 vote from Congress and the bill is a go.
Another way legislative branch manages executive control, they have to approve all nominations for the presidency role.
After nominations are approved and someone is elected, Congress can impeach if unlawful behavior is detected.
If he's guilty, out of office the president goes. After being impeached, he can't oppose.
The way executive branch controls judicial is that the president picks the judges and makes them official.
They go from judge to justice now on the Supreme Court. They serve for life, so their term is not short.
Despite having the president carefully choose them, justices watch for unconstitutional Despite having the president carefully choose them, justices watch for unconstitutional acts to condemn.
So the president better be careful what he does. The court may disapprove of an action depending what it was.
Between legislative and judicial branch, the separation that's in place is the Senate confirms the president's judge nominations just in case.
So the president and Senate must have an agreement reached, but just like the president, a justice can be impeached.
But legislative branch doesn't always get their way, because when it comes to passing laws, judicial gets the final say.
If found unconstitutional, the law won't go into effect. In this way, judicial makes sure Congress's power is checked.
In case all that separation wasn't enough, a man is usually only part of one branch, making a takeover tough.
Having separation of power is pretty great. Now there's no chance of monarchy as our fate.
If you recall, no power is absolute, so if there's a problem, it can quickly resolute.
As you can see, the branches have each other on a tightrope. So as for one branch taking over another, there is no hope.
Just don't forget each branch has a power of its own. Legislative can impeach when unlawful behavior is known.
They approve president and justice candidates for spots they need to fill. They can even override when the president doesn't pass their bill.
The judicial branch keeps the Constitution as supreme law of the land. Unconstitutional laws and acts won't stand.
When a Supreme Court justice no longer serves, the president appoints the best replacement he observes.
Lastly, when the president receives a law, he can either pass or reject, and that is how power is balanced and checked.
Well, I am happy that I have the right and freedom to vote.
I also am happy to have the right to help choose the leader of our country. Freedom, liberty,
Justice?
justice.
it's good to be an American.
Very happy, very proud to be American.
David, stop it.
Hello.
Yo, homies! Today, we're going to talk about the 3 levels of government. The state, the federal, and the local.
Really?
The local. Yeah! Come on, get in here. Help me out with this, okay? The local government. They take care of everybody around. That's what we all have to do. You hear where I'm coming from?
Yeah,
my blood, you with me there, bro?
Yeah, bro.
That. The government has 3 branches of government. Can you count that, boys?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
That's what we say. That's what we talking. Those branches are executive. Woo! Top dog. Legislature, they make the law. And the judicial branch, order in the court. Order in the court. Order in the court. Yeah, that's how we are governed. Yeah. Good enough?
We out. We out.
Local.
Federal. State. Government.
Ready?
State government.
Federal government.
Thank you, that was good.
Hi, my name is David, and I'm going to teach you a couple things about being a good citizen. Number 1, say hello to strangers, even if you don't know them.
Black shoes.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Michelle. I'm a ballerina, and I like this blue slide.
It's pretty cool.
Okay, she's got away.
Alright. Step 2, help people.
This is Ryan, this is Alex, and this is Josephine.
It's mine! Yeah! Oh, get out of here!
Hey.
No!
It's okay.
No! No!
What's wrong?
Get out of here!
What's your problem?
You've been bullied.
You guys are mean to me! Get out of here! It's my friend! Are you okay? Was I supposed to help? Ow! Are you okay?
Was I supposed to help?
I think so.
Come on, guys, let's help him.
I'm stuck up here with nerves.
Stupid! Here, boys!
Hey, let's go to the nurse.
No, I'm good. Stupid!
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you.
Did you make a bullying one?
Be a good citizen.
It's okay.
And then number 3, pick up trash.
That one guy.
Hey, what trash over there?
You should pick up him.
Hey, what is there here?
I better throw it away.